Hi, Saloni.
Hi, Ashish.
Hi, are you all set to start?
Yes. Hi, all. I was just waiting for more participants to join. Only 9 have joined yet. Let's give them 2-3 minutes to join.
Sure.
Yeah. Hi, Ashish. Are we expecting all 40 students to join for the class? Hi, everyone. My name is Saloni and I'm mentor for today's class. Let's give your friends 2 more minutes to join. Only 22 participants have joined yet. So let's wait for a minute or so.
Hi, Saloni, are you there?
Yes, Ashish, I'm here.
Yes, I think we are good to start.
Okay. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Saloni and I'm your mentor for today's class. So before we start about the class, a little bit about myself. I'm from Bangalore, India, and I studied from Mount Carmel College. After my studies, I got placed in one of the big four audit company, which is KPMG. And during my job period, I realized I'm not a kind of a person who can do 9 to 5 jobs. So I quit my job and I started working on a startup. I'm a co-founder for Tickle of Ecstasy, which is a gifting solution company. So 24 participants have joined. So I think we are good to start, Ashish. So today's
Yes, good to go. I log off now.
um, are you able to see my screen? Is everyone able to see my screen? Just quick yes or no in chat would really help. Okay, so before we start with this class, I would like to give a quick introduction about myself, as well as give an adjective to myself. So I would like to call myself really passionate, because once I like something or I'm interested in something, I really give my hard work, I really give everything and try to learn more about it, try to get to know more about that topic. So yes, today's topic is homophones and homonyms. So we'll, by the end of this session, we'll learn more about, am I audible? Am I audible to you all? A quick yes or no in the chat would really help. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. So you all are going to write an exam, Pragati. So for that, it's a 90-mark paper, and out of that, 40 marks would be about spoken English. So I would like everyone to pay attention to this class, get to know more about this topic, so that it gives you an edge. You score good marks at the end of the day, and you learn something from this class. This class is going to be really interactive and more about knowledge sharing, and where you also get a chance to speak. So please do pay attention till the end, and hope that everyone get to know more about homophones, homonyms, about spoken English. So today's topic is homophones, homonyms, and about French introduction. So before we start with the class, let's do an activity so that we get to know about each other. I'm taking this class for the first time, so I'm new to you, and you guys are also new to me. So let's through this activity, hope we get to know about each other. So everyone has to participate in this. So there are 29 participants. Everyone have to participate in this activity. Each participant have to write down an adjective to their name. So, whatever your personality is, if you feel you are beautiful, or you feel you are intelligent, whatever. So you have to write an adjective to your name. Take a minute or so, think a adjective which is, appropriate to yourself, and write down an adjective in the chat box. In the starting of the session, I said that I'm very passionate. So which is the adjective which really describes you, which is the adjective which gets to know about yourself. So everyone, if you can just write in the chat box the adjective. So adjective is something which describes about a noun. It describes about a place, a person. So yeah, there are 30 participants who would be the first, who would take the initiative. Yeah, pretty, intelligent, smart, really nice. Okay, lazy, but you took the initiative of writing in the chat box. I feel I would appreciate that. Yeah, the more adjectives, 30 participants. Come on, think and tell me what are the adjectives you feel would describe you. Kind, okay. 30 participants, only 3 have participated. I need more adjectives. It's okay. You can, there's no right or wrong answer to this. Everyone have to participate. Let's see what is the adjective which you feel it's describe you? Okay, beloved, and I'm intelligent and passionate, really good. I'm intelligent and humble, nice. Rest, what else what about the rest participants? What is the adjective that describes yourself? Okay, handsome, attractive. Peter, why don't you try write the adjective that would describe yourself? I am handsome, kind, gentle. Okay, Peter, that's really nice. Thanks for responding. Hard, intelligent. I am adorable, good. Okay. So, raise your hand if you find any unique adjectives. So, in our chat box, you can just scroll the adjectives everyone have used. If you find any unique adjectives and you want to explain what that adjective is, anyone wants to take the initiative. So let me start. So I found one adjective which says adorable. I felt okay, that's really nice. Adorable is cute. That means that the meaning of the adjective is cute. So anyone else find any unique adjective and want to discuss about what the meaning of the adjective might be? Smart, shy, work sincerely, good, nice. So anyone finds out any unique adjectives over here? Attendance. Yeah, that will be shared. That will be shared shortly. So anyone wants, who would be the first one to take the initiative? There would be some adjectives which you really like, right? Who wants to discuss about that? Wonderful, beautiful, that's nice. Outgoing, okay. If anyone wants to unmute themselves, and I have given the access where you can unmute. If anyone wants to unmute themselves and
75.
so we have a question, what's the meaning of exuberant? So that is something, a person filled with energy. That's the meaning. Communicate my ideas clearly and more effectively. So, what is the word which you would use to a person who communicates the idea clearly and effectively? So that is not an adjective. That is an explanation. That's something, a quality you have explained. So, what is the word for communicate my ideas clearly? Anyone? Does anyone knows the word uh, to say a person who communicates the idea clearly. Outgoing person. Okay. Witty means someone who is not clear about things, someone who is, mischievous. Yeah, we can talk that. We can say that fluently. Yeah, fluently. A person speaks. Yeah, that's really good. So, as a person who speaks clearly is also known as a person who speaks fluently. Okay. Okay, so I think we have got quite a few adjectives. So moving on to the next slide, the meaning of homophones. So everyone on the same page, we are going to the next slide, meaning of homophones. So anyone knows or want to type out what is the meaning of homophones? Rare, ambitious, effectively. Yes, these are really very good adjectives. Yeah, that's nice. Good adjectives. So anyone who wants to, anyone knows what is the meaning of homophones? Robert, Robert, you have raised your hands. You want to share something to the class? Yes, yes, that's nice. That's really good. So the words that have the word that has same pronunciation but different spellings and different meanings and different origin. That's really good. Really nice. You guys really know so much. So homophones are basically a word which will have a same pronunciation, but it has two different meanings and two different spellings. During at the end of the session, you'll get to know what is more about homophones. And then next is homonyms. So anyone wants to guess what is the meaning of homonyms? Anyone wants to write down in the chat box? So homophones are the words which have same pronunciation, same but different meaning and spelling. So what about homonyms? Anyone wants to take a guess what homonyms means? Come on, guys. Anyone wants to share with our class? If anyone knows, there's no right or no wrong answer. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead. So homonyms is nothing but a word which has same spelling, same pronunciation, but two different meaning. So only difference between homophones and homonyms is in homophones there is same pronunciation but different spelling and different meaning. And here it is like same spelling, same pronunciation but different meaning. Words which have spelling, yeah, right. The words which have same spelling but they have different meaning. So moving on with, let's see few example for homophones so that you get a clear idea of what actual the homophone meaning is. So let's go through few examples so that you get a clear picture. So C and C. So these two words have same pronunciation, C and C, but they are different spelling. If you see in the slide, SEA and SEEE. So, okay, ma'am, can you repeat what that means? Yeah, new and new. This is also a great example for homophones. So, homophones is basically where there is same pronunciation. Point one, there is same pronunciation but different meaning and different spellings. For example, if you take C and C, so C they have same pronunciation but they are in two different meaning and two different spellings. So anyone wants to tell me what is the meaning of C and C? What is the meaning of SEAC and SEEC? Anyone wants to take an initiative and write in chat box what the meaning is? And please, everyone, can you turn off your mics? There is a little bit of disturbance. Can you turn off your mic? Thank you. So anyone wants to, yeah, so I'll repeat once again you can see now the meaning of the definition of homophones. It's on screen. Yes, really good, Shah. The You have said some really good. Yeah, that's nice. So the meaning of first SEA is ocean, but the second meaning of see is look, watch, or something like that, see visually. So really good class. So let's go ahead with second example for homophones, which is sun, SON sun, and SUN sun. So anyone wants to tell me what is the meaning of SON sun and sun? Everyone, can you please unmute? It's really disturbing. Yeah, so big ball of fire, male child. Okay. What is big ball of fire, Shah? If you can just, sun is a father's boy, correct? Sun is source of energy and light during the day. Yeah, that's nice. So let's see. So yeah, first SON sun means a child, of male child, and next sun is in our solar planet main where the planets revolve around the sun. So yeah, that's sun. So anyone has any doubt until here? Are you all with me? Is that no, Dan and then is not an example. They have different pronunciation. Yeah, they have different pronunciation. So anyone has any doubt till here? Can I get responses from everyone? Does anyone have any doubt from till here about hormones? Can everyone please unmute their mic? Can everyone please mute their mic? Yeah, thank you. So anyone, can I go ahead? So few more examples for homophones. Whether, so this was already written in our chat box. So whether and whether. So one exam. So let's read the sentence. So we'll get to know what the meaning of whether and whether is. I don't know whether to bring a jacket or not. The weather looks unpredictable today. So one weather means the climate. Another weather means in a confusion, in a dilemma. Should I do or shouldn't I do? So one more example. Moving forward, soul and soul. I need to get a new soul, put on my favorite pair of running shoe. Jogging is good for my soul. So one soul means the soul which is under your shoe, that is one soul, and another soul is spirit. So these are the two different meaning of soul. Next is right and right. So yeah, by and by is really one more good example for homophones. Next is there is no right way to write a great novel. So one right says correct and another right means writing. 4 and 4 really good. Next is steal and steal. Someone should decide to steal a car has committed a crime, but auto parts are made of steel. So someone who decided to steal a car has committed a crime. This steal means stealing something, taking someone else's property. And one more steal is iron, steel, copper. So that is an element. Again, seen and sin, that is really good. Here and here, that is also a really good example. So these are 5 examples over here, and you might get this in your exam as well, saying that you might get I don't know dash to bring jacket or not. The dash looks unpredictable today, and you might be given two options, and you have to put the right options in the right blank. So pay attention. We'll discuss about more homophones over here, and so that it's easier for you to in exam. So this is a fill in the blank where you guys have to fill in. The dash is on the way to the castle, but traveling at dash is very dangerous. Night and night, Knight or Night. You guys have to read this sentence and in the chat box type in which blank which night should go. So you can just write first should go. Yeah, I'm getting options. Yeah, I'm getting the answers. Nice, good. So rest participants, what do you think? Which one should go where? Night, cool. Okay. Yeah. Rest. I want all the participants to participate and guess what the answer might be over here. Peter says KINGHT and NIGHT. Okay. Yes, so yeah, that's the right answer. So it's KINGHT, which means a king, and NIGHT, which means at night time. So really a good class. You have understood this topic. I'm really happy with it. So let's go on to our next slide. Example for homophones, more examples so that we learn more about this. Tail and tail. My cat was crazily chasing his tail while I read a fairy tale to my children. So here the tail, one meaning is the tail which a cat has, a body part of a cat, and another tail means a story. So these are the two different meaning of tail. Waste and waste. Digging a hole with a toothpick is a waste of time. This shorts fit perfectly around my waist. So there are two meaning of waste. Anyone in the class who wants to unmute and tell us the meaning of waste and waste over here? Anyone wants to take the initiative? What is the meaning of waste and waste? WAIST and WASTE.
Yeah. WARST is to get rid of something. I mean, probably the uh the area you wear your watch or bracelets or bangle. Then WAST is to throw away, get rid of.
Okay. So, yeah, thanks so much for sharing this with class. So, WAIST is the hip part waste, and WAST is something which you don't need, and it's a garbage. Something you don't need and you want to throw out, as said, you want to throw the things out. So, yes, so these are the two different meanings of waste and waste. So, next example is break and break. Did you just break the glass? You have to apply brake to stop the bicycle. Anyone else want to unmute and let the class know what is the difference between BREAK and BRAKE? Break and break. Come on. There's no right or wrong answers. We are learning here.
Yes,
Yeah, waste is
break.
something that is not useful, correct? Sorry, continue.
Yes, BREK is the one that somebody do something and then you want to rest. That is what means break, the first one. And the second one is you want to stop something, or if you want to stop, you can say break. Then you break
Okay.
the motor.
Mhm. Thanks. Thank you so much for sharing this. Yes, so one break means, to break in pieces, something which is complete one and you throw and it gets fallen into pieces, right? That is break. And one more break is when you apply brake, you stop a car or a bicycle or a truck. So yes, that's nice. Break something into pieces. Okay, fine. Next one, the class, you have to answer this I'm not going to read or tell you guys. So what do you think? Which flu should go where? Read the sentence and what according to you might be the right answer. Okay, getting answers. Second is okay. I'm so impressed. You guys already know so much about this topic. Yes, it's right. So Richa is absent today because he caught flu. So first flu means a disease. Unmute, guys. Can you please unmute yourself? Sorry, mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Thank you. So
Yeah,
Richa
ma'am.
is sorry.
So bon, my name. Can I answer?
Mhm. Sorry,
Flu
can I?
is common cold. Fresh cold is common cold, like cold, fresh cold, and so on. And flu is to move quick between the air. Probably you move very swift. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so the first flu means cold, and the second flu is basically not move swiftly, but it's like, traveling from one place to another in air. So that is the meaning of flu, the second flu. Ma'am. Richa is a girl, Yadav. So Richa means a girl. No, but here I think Richa can be a girl or a boy. But if you read this sentence here, it's written Richa is absent today because he caught. So he means it has to be a boy. So we can see the pronoun and get to know what the gender is. So always if you are confused, there are a few names like Kiran, and here in India, there are few similar names which might be for a guy and for a girl. For example, Kiran, Mrudul. So this type of names can be for a boy or a girl, but when they are telling, you can just see the sentence if the person is not physically over there, and in the sentence you can see the pronoun. So here it's written he, so that means it has to be boy. If it was written she, her, it would be a girl. Thanks, Yadav. Okay, fine. Moving on. If you have any queries, any doubts, please do write down in the chat box so we can answer the queries. Next is duel and duel. So he challenged his opposite to duel in the sports team. He had a dual citizenship. So the first duel means to invite someone to compete with them, to, where two people come and fight with each other or participate against each other. And the second meaning of duel is having two. Dual citizenship basically means having two citizenships of two different companies. So second option, the second meaning of dual is two, and the first is to fight against or call a person to compete with the other person. Next one, I'm not going to read the sentence. If you can just write in the chat box what the answer might be. Fair and fair. Which one would go where? This is a fill in the blank. You can read the sentence and fair. I want all the participants to write, participate, guess the answers, not only 5 or 10 of them. There are 38 participants. So anyone wants to unmute and tell what the meaning of fair, F-A-R-E and F-A-I-R is?
Yeah, ma'am. So bon, my name. F-A-R-E is the amount a passenger who bought a car pay. Is the amount, like fare, right? Is the amount a passenger pay. And then F-A-R-R, fair, is to be just and impartial. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that fair itself has two meanings. So one fair can be the amount, as said, really good. And another fair in this sentence, in this sentence, if you see, he did not play a fair game. So here FAIR is playing fair game is, he didn't play correctly. He was not, he was biased. So that is the meaning of FAIR. And FARE over here is a fair means a circus or something like that. A place where, there's music, food, games. So this fair over here at a family friendly fair. So here the friendly fair meaning is the fair means to follow the rules. Yeah, fair means to the follow the rules, and here he didn't follow. He did not play a fair game. He did not follow the rules. So the meaning of fair is to follow the rules, and here FARE in this sentence means a place where there are games, food, music, and everything. And one more meaning of fair is amount. Attendance, Ashish is actually in charge, so I'll speak with Ashish. Definitely, there will be a link and where you can put your attendance. So don't worry about your attendance; it will be given. Yeah, here in this sentence, the fair means an event. Correct. So moving on. The next one here, you guys have to answer. Can everyone write in the chat box what the answer would be for forward and forward? Yeah, just read the sentence and which one would go where. This one might be little tricky, but if you read the sentence 2-3 times, you will definitely get to know what the answer is. Yes, correct answer. So the first first one would be FORWARD, forward, which means, there are two meanings of forward again. One is, coming front, like forward and backward. One more meaning in this sentence is, where you be too frank. So that is the meaning of forward. And the second meaning is forward, which means, before reading a book, you get an introduction about the author and about the book little bit. So that is the meaning of the second forward. Correct. Feet and feet. Introduction to a book. Yes, correct. So feet and feet, I managed to get out of my bed on my own feet. That itself was a feat. Anyone would like to, let me know what the meaning of FEET and FEAT would be in the chat box? Anyone who knows what the meaning would be of FEET and FEAT? You can read the sentence again if you are a little bit confused about the meaning. Feat, FEAT, feat is achievement. The FEET is a part of body, correct. Thank you so much, Yadav. That's really good. That's the right meaning. So feet is, yeah, yes, the emoji is really good. It gives a clear explanation, correct. Yes. Feet means, yeah. So one of the feet is a body part, and another feat over here is an achievement or something great work which you have done. So next, senses and sense. Anyone wants to? Everyone have to guess which one would go where. Just write down in a chat. Feet is an achievement, correct. Senses is first. Okay, other people, all the participants. You can read the sentence again 2-3 times if you are confused. Yes, that's right. Good. We have census in our country every 10 years. So here this one means a data sheet about all the citizen, and she immediately sends my dislike. So sense over here is, catch someone's feeling, intuition basically. Okay. Anyone would like to volunteer reading the sentence and telling us the meaning of the word over here? You can unmute yourself. One person can unmute yourself and let the class know what they think about the word lays and lays over here.
Hello, madam. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, the first one is lays to putting something, and the other is lays is a person is not active. And it's kind of lazy. For example, she's lazy and she doesn't like to work a lot.
Okay. The second one?
The second one is it means like a person is not hard working and don't like too hard to work, and if every day or all the time just want to lie and don't work.
Yes, yes.
Lazy. For example, she's lazy and don't like to do something.
Yes, that's the right answer. Correct. Lay for first lays means bearing, like laying egg, and second one is just relaxing, spending time, and not doing much of work. Thank you so much for sharing that with class. Second, the next one is phase and face. I could phase your family if your princess phase last well into the college years. So anyone wants to I think your voice is lagging a bit. Uh, okay, phase means time period, phase means stage, correct? The PH is SE means stage and time period. What about FAZE? Anyone knows the meaning of FAZE? Phase is disturbed. Okay, anyone else wants to take a guess if this is right or wrong? Anyone else? Phase means stage or level, correct? Disturb, okay. Nirupa says it's disturb, okay. Yes, so one phase means disturb and another phase means level or a stage. Correct, disconnect, disturb, right. Discrete and discrete. And we are
yeah,
not.
madam, it means like a distract.
Can all the students please mute themselves? When I ask, that time you can unmute. It would be a disturbance to the whole class. Thank you so much. So we are not going to discrete about it. These two can be confusing. So let's try to keep them discrete. Just a second. Okay, so the first meaning of discrete over here is we are not going to discrete about something which is secret. And second one means something which is confusing. So one means secret and another one means confusing. So these are the two meanings of discrete. moving ahead, anyone has any doubt in all the homophones which we have discussed till now? If you guys have any doubt in any homophones, or if you didn't understand the concept of homophones, you can just type out your questions in the chat box. Could you repeat? Can you please tell me which point you want me to repeat, the meaning or any one specific example? The last point, discrete and discrete. So yeah, we are not going to discrete about it. This two can be confusing. So just a second. This two can be confusing. So let's try to keep them discrete. So we are not going to discrete about it. Is just a second. From phase up to discrete. Okay, so from phase, last two topics. Okay, fine, cool. Last 2 points we are going to discuss. So it could phase your family. It could phase your family if your princess phase lasts well into your college years. So first phase, FAZE, means disturb, to disconnect. That is the meaning of phase, to trouble basically. And the second phase means a level, a stage, or a period, saying that this stage would last so long, this phrase would last that long. So these are the two meaning of phase. Any doubt in phase? Everyone are on the same page? Anyone has any doubt with phase? Can I just get a quick yes or no? Clear? Okay, fine. No, ma'am. Cool. So next, discrete and discrete. So these are the two words, and we are not going to discrete about it. We are not going to discrete about it. These two can be confusing. So let's try to keep them discrete. So first discrete over here is, we are not going to discrete about it, is something which is secret. And second discrete over here is separation. Like we are going to, this is confusing. Let's keep it separate. Are everyone with me? First one means it is a secret, and the second one means keeping them both separately, keeping them both different. Everyone are with me? Anyone has any doubt with the last word? Can I get a clear, can I get a yes or no in the chat box, please? No doubt. Okay. The first one is careful. Please repeat. Okay. Repeat. Can you tell me which point I need to repeat? So discrete and so discrete, DISCREET means careful, which is something secretive, basically like that. DISCREET is something which is like secret, or where we have to be careful basically, or unintentionally little bit obstructive. So it's basically something secret where we need to be careful, handle things little more clearly. And the second one is the unconnected or separate. Second one is which is separate and unconnected, and first one is something which is where we need to be careful, it's little secret, little sensitive, like that. So any doubts till anyone has any doubts till now on homophones topic, or any example in the homophone? Can I get a yes or no? Or if anyone has any doubts, can you just let me know which one, so that I'll clear that one again? Okay, cool. So are we good to go on the next topic? Clear. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. So the next is a little bit a small exercise for you all. Discrete is privacy. Yeah. Again, privacy, secret, careful. These are the more examples, and the second discrete is to separate. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, that's right. So the next one, next slide here, here and here. Yeah, did you hear the little bird that was here? Correct. So first one is HEAR, here is listen, and second here is be here, like be at present, be in this place. So these two are the meanings of here and here. Correct. Good. Well, so second one, we are not dash to be dash at the library. Anyone else wants to guess? Yeah, I'm getting, oh wow. Really good class. I'm so happy with you guys. Like everyone are so excited and giving clear answers. So first one is allowed, which means permitted or giving authority, or giving permission. And second is allowed, where you ALOUD, which means to be speaking in higher pitch, to be where your tone is really higher volume. So these two are the meaning of allowed and loud. Correct. Every day we plan for and dash at dash home. Okay. Every day we plan for a. Every day we plan. Every day we play for an hour. Every day we play for an hour. So here hour means time. At our home. At our home, it's at my home. So yeah, this is, everyone are giving the right answer. The presents that I gave to my niece was nice according to her. Yeah, this is also nice. This is also the correct answers which you have been typing out in the chat box. So the first niece means uncle's daughter, and the second one nice means good. So these are the two right answers. Correct. I'm so happy. Right answers. Big clap for you guys. So, and so now this is the last slide for homophones. Everyone are clear about, yeah, uncle ki beti. Yes, that's the right answer. So, anyone has any doubt until here? Because this is the last slide for homophones. You can just type out the questions in the chat box if anyone has any doubt. No, clear. Okay. 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 No doubt, ma'am. Clear. Thank you so much. So moving on to the next slide. If you know any examples of homophones which we are not discussed yet, which has not been discussed yet, and if you know any homophones and you want to share with the class, no, B and B, yes, that was not discussed, right? One B means be here, and another B is an insect. Good. Site and site, there and there, correct.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I go ahead? Sobon from Liberia.
Yes.
Homophones are words with the same pronunciation, but different spellings and meaning.
Yes, exactly, correct. Correct. Thank you so much. That's, you have understood correctly. So a word having same pronunciation, different meaning, and different spellings. Correct. Heat and hit. Yes, heat is sunlight, heat, and hit is, yeah, bottom, bottom, new boat. Yeah. Good one. Nice. Lead and lead, booth and booth, buy and buy. Yeah, one buy means purchase, another buy is a pronoun, correct? Sorry, conjunction, correct? Yeah, you can. We all, anyone else, if they have any homophones and you want to share with the class, burn and born. I don't think burn and born have same pronunciation. Burn and born, they are two different words with different pronunciation. But thank you for sharing with the class. Ma'am, exam में कितने number का question? So 40 marks would be for spoken English. Sheep and ship, again, different pronunciation. None and none is really good. Yeah, that's right. None means nothing, another none. Yeah, correct. Eight and eight. Yeah, really nice. Eight is eight, number eight, and eight is something which we ate at our food, eat our food in a past tense of eat. C and C was already discussed. Not and not is really good. Not means no, and another not means tying something. Flee and flee, yeah, that is nice. But a person flew the country, flee the, yeah, flee is something, a person who flew, and another flee is flea market. Roll and roll, yeah, a person roll means enacting, and another roll is spring roll or a paneer roll. Stationery and stationery, yeah, really good. Good class. Steel and steel is already discussed. CNC is discussed. Finish and finish is same. Okay. Mat and mad, they are not homophones. Two different. Follow and flower are not. Meat and meat is good. One meat is flesh and another meat is meeting. Meet two people where they meet each other. Yeah, nice. Floor and floor, that is also good. Yeah, so moving on, really good. Yes, there's nothing is on board as of now. I just said that tell me few examples for homophones. So moving on ahead. So this is an assignment or an activity for you guys. This everyone gets 5 minutes of time. You guys have to. Everyone has to participate. This is really this is a compulsory activity. So you get 5 minutes of time. Take a clean sheet of paper. Just write down introduction for your friend, and then you can type it out, or if you don't want to write it down and just want to directly type in, that is also fine. You have to type in the chat box giving introduction. How would you introduce your friend to me? You can, who it might be, whom it can be an animal or your mom or family member or cousins. It can be anyone whom you consider a good friend of yours, and you have to introduce your friend to me, because I'm a third person here. I don't know your friend. So if you want to introduce your friend to me, how would you introduce? It can be anyone from anywhere. It not be from our class. It can be someone from your personal life. So you have to take 5 minutes. So now the time is 4:45. I'll give you time till 5, and after 5 o'clock you have to type in your friend's introduction in the comments, in the chat. So are everyone ready to introduce your friend to me? Can I get a yes or no in the chat? Yes, thank you, Yadav. Okay, cool. So I'll give you 5 minutes now. At 5 o'clock, we'll get back, and I'll be waiting to see your friends, to see how you introduce your friends. Hi everyone, I'm back. So before I go through your friend's introduction, so before I go with introduction about your friends, I'll give an introduction of my friend before, and then everyone can raise their hand. Whomever I give an opportunity, they can introduce their friend to me. So let me go first. Are you guys ready to meet my friend? Quick yes or no in the chat. Okay. I'm reading. They are really good introduction. You guys have given a really good introduction about your friends. So I start first, and then you can raise your hand. I'll give everyone to speak a chance to speak in the class. So hi guys, my best friend's name is Dia Bansali, and she's my sister as well. So she's a person who has been with me since 2000, and she's been through all the ups and downs. We fight a lot, but after the fight, we do care about each other. She's my business partner as well, and my strength, and she helps me in all. She like I have to just give her the problem. She'll throw 10 solutions at my face. So yeah, that's my best friend, my sister, Dia Bhansali. So now, everyone, are you guys ready with your introduction? I just see two hands raised. I need more hands. So I'll give the chance to Naujia first. She can start. You can give an introduction about your friend, and then we can go ahead with other people. So.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Nurjia from Afghanistan. Today, I would like to talk about one of my best friends. Her name is Firoza Hamid. She is my cousin, and she is very kind and good girl. We always talk with each other when we go to each other's house. And she likes to dress well and wear makeup and buy new things and clothes for herself. Sometimes she buys a gift for me. The last gift that she bought for me in my graduation party when I graduated from school, and she's a very lovely girl, and I love her a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was really good. And I am sure you were looking really pretty in that graduation dress. So someone asked they had the internet issue and what's going in the class. So I'll repeat again. Everyone is giving the friend's introduction to me. So this is what happening right now. I'm giving chance to everyone to introduce their friend to me. Is everyone with me?
Yeah.
Whose mic is on? Can you please off your mic? When I tell, that time you can on.
I'm ready, madam.
Okay, yes, tell me. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
And hello, madam. Very good afternoon. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself.
You don't have to introduce yourself. You have to introduce your friend.
Yeah, thank you. And so my friend's name is Abdul Kader, and so he's 20 years of age. Basically, he's from Mecca, but he's currently staying in Mogadishu for his study. He's talked about more education. He's have completed his graduate school from 2019 2022. He have a nuclear family, include more and there are four brothers and five sisters. Is by profession, his dad is a farmer man. His hobbies are reading motivational books. He still don't get a job. In 2020, he joined at University Samsung Agricultural. Now his year is over. After 1 year, he will be graduated. That is all about him. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing this with our class. Really appreciate it. Good job. So can next, Francis, can you introduce your friend to me, to the class?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we are audible.
Yes. I would love to introduce my colleague. And here I'm going to start. Madam Soloni, meet David, my nephew, an engineer that works at JK Filling Station, the mind behind all the construction site at your place, as well as the gentleman behind my studies. And he has come to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm done. Finished.
Thank you. Can Bhumi Shah, can you introduce your friend to the class?
Hello, ma'am. My name is Bhumi Shah, and my friend name is Diksha. She is my cousin as well as bestie. We have been friends since childhood. Since she is my cousin, we do all sorts of fun activities together. We do twinning in clothes whenever we meet. We spend all the night watching horror movies and enjoying the sight of the moon. That's it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bhumi. That was really nice. Hafiz, can you introduce your friend to us?
Yeah, good day, Madam Saloni. My name is Abdul Hafiz, and I would like to introduce my best friend. His name is Tega David. He's 19 years old. He was born on the 30th of August 2004. He is a very fun and charitable person in the sense that he gives to poor people whenever he has, or he gives to the less privileged whenever he has. On his birthday, he likes us going to the orphanage home in order to show his gratitude to God for making he have such a life. His favorite food is chicken and chips. His favorite movie is The Hate You Give. His favorite actor is Keanu Reeves, who acted John Wick. And his favorite musician is Drake. I'm really excited to have such a friend because he always advises me on the wrong and the right things, like what's wrong, what's right. Thank you for allowing me to introduce my friend to you.
Thank you for sharing this with our class. So moving on, I'll do one work. I'll mute myself so there's no disturbance from my side. I'll type on the names who needs to speak next. So no, so the next class is also taken by me itself. So there's no next class. Taking 2 hours of class today. So I'll mute myself and I'll type out the names. Those people have to speak there. Diksha Shah, can you introduce your friend to us?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Okay.
Good afternoon.
May I start? Okay. Bhumi Shah is my best friend. She's a hardworking and a determined girl with a golden heart. She's from Birganj. Right now, she is pursuing her higher secondary level education from National Infotech Birganj. She is the solution to my problems. I can really count on her for anything. I can speak my heart out as I know I can share anything with her and she will never judge me for anything. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I see only very few hands raised. What about else? Everyone else? Peter, can you speak? Can you introduce your friend to the class?
Good afternoon, madam. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Good afternoon.
Okay, so my name is Peter, and I would love to talk about my best female friend who I've just met right now. Her name is Saloni. She's a teacher. She's the one hosting this webinar. She's very good when it comes to teaching. And when she starts teaching, everyone understands what she teaches. That's all about her.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Peter.
You're welcome.
Next, Ibrahim.
Am I getting me?
Yes, yes.
Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, among my friends, I have one of my favorite friends. His name is James. He's good. He's gentle. He's innovative. He has so many skills. He's very good, very gentle towards others. That's why based on that those characteristics, we have classified each other as friends, family. He's good. He's welcoming towards individual. Thank you all. He has so many characteristics, but I can't explain all right now because of the time. So I beg to stop at this point. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So whoever has introduced their friends in the group, can you please lower your hand so I'm not getting to know the people who are still remaining to speak. Next, who wants to speak? Mohammed, you want to take the lead? Mohammed, are you in the class?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I want to talk about my friend. His name is Doba. Yeah, he comes from Mali. I'm 1 year older than him. Therefore, he seems like older than me. Okay. So now he do his baccalaureate exam in Mali. Yeah, we're always there for each other. He's very handsome. He's a hardworking man. He's very smart. Yeah. And he's very good on computer technology. Like it very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Nilofer, you wanna introduce your friend to us?
Hello, mom.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? You want to introduce the friend to the class?
I hope everyone is doing well. So now I'm going to talk about friends. But yes. So shall I
You're not that quite clear, Nilofu. Can you check the internet connection once? You're not audible, Nilofu. Let's give others chance and give you 10 to 5 minutes, and then we'll ask you again. No, your voice is still lagging.
Shall I start?
Next, who wants to volunteer and speak?
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am,
ma'am.
can I?
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, Jain, you can speak.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, thank you very much for the opportunity, Madam Saloni.
Can you hear me
now? I had a friend, which is Madam Salome. She is bright in complexion and she look good when it comes to the webinar tutorial class from the Jain University. She is very essential and she is punctual and she look good. She's an Indian and which of course that's her nationality, and she have come to help us with on the Zoom class. So I would like to appreciate you for your time and you look good. So based on that, it's a pleasure meeting with you, and it's a more having to say, but it's due to the time spent, and I will be able to have this short view. Thank you ever so much, and it's a pleasure meeting with you again, Miss Saluna. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Yeah, Jaden, you can speak now.
Come again?
Yes, ma'am. Can I speak? Hello, ma'am.
Hi, yes.
Can I speak now?
Yeah, you can speak.
Yes, my name is SII Kamara.
Can rest please mute themselves? So it's causing a disturbance. Can rest please mute yourself? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, my name is SII Kamara, and I would like to introduce my friend to you. His name is Ibrahim Ajalo, a classmate, was a classmate and now a co-worker. He is intelligent, smart, and friendly. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Next, who wants to speak? Yes. So I'm a little confused with the people who have already spoken and not spoken. So once the chance is done, the other person can speak. Nilofer, I think your internet connection is not that good. Your voice is lagging. So let's give you 2-3 minutes more and give you the chance next. Yes, children, please speak. I have already called out your name 3 times.
Okay, Madam, good afternoon. I'm called Joazin from Cameroon. Okay, talking about my friend, I have a friend called Wule Eunice. She's my best friend. I love her because she's very intelligent, she's neat, friendly, and understanding, and above all, she's God-fearing, and I love her very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Next, who wants to speak? Can you speak? Yes, you can.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
My friend's name is Ingabire Josiane, and she's in this group, in this class.
Okay.
She's my friend from secondary school, and she's as the same age as mine. We've been together 4 years at school, and she's such a caring person. She sometimes gives me advice. Yeah, she's such a good friend, and that's what I can say. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Yeah.
So we have last 5 minutes. Anyone else wants to introduce their friends to us?
Good day, ma'am. Good day, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah.
My name is Chineye, and I would like to introduce my friend to you. The name of my friend is Peace. She's a student of Marwadi University, India. She's a very brilliant and intelligent person who also loves to meet new people and make new friends. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Next, who wants to speak?
Yeah. Ma'am, can I go
Yes.
ahead?
Yes, yes.
So Bonke Kone, the second is my name from Liberia. The name of my friend is Tomo F. Waloba Jr. He is a very intelligent and brilliant friend of mine. He is a kind-hearted and loving friend. He is he is fair in complexion with a very dark hair and bushy eyebrow. He is 5 feet 5 inches in height and is studying presently at Amrita University in India. He is a Liberian.
Thank you. Next, who wants to speak? Yes, Jory, you can speak.
Yes, hello, ma'am. I'm going to introduce my sister. She's name is Rasil. She's nine years old. She is a good dancer, and she loves cats so much. And she is so smart in her school. She hates math, and shy when she meets people for the first time.
I think you can tell your sister that, even my teacher hates maths. She has a company now, a person who hates maths. So next, who wants to speak? Mohammed, I think you have raised your hand. Yeah, you can speak.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Mohammed Hussain. Let's introduce my friends. I have a nice friend. Her name is Krishna Krishalini. She lives in Sri Lanka. I met her in first class in Jain University. Her dream cybersecurity analyst, and her favorite color black, and she is very intelligent and beautiful. She always help me, and she always responsibility about Jain University admission preparation course. Thanks all.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing about your friend. I hope you meet her in Jain University. Next, who wants to speak? Welcome. Who wants to speak? Peter, I think it would be fair to give everyone the opportunity to speak. So let's give chance to your friends as well. Next, who wants to speak, and just type your name in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and speak. Students, or else I have to pick someone. You can unmute. Can you try unmuting now? I have given the option to unmute to everyone. You have to just Khadil, I think you have to just click on the unmute button. You can speak then. I think Khadil is not able to unmute. Okay, fine. So I think we can move on to the next topic.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Khalid. Tell me.
Can I go on?
Friend. Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introduce a very good friend of mine. His name is Habib. He's a graduate of Science Laboratory Technology. He's a very meek person. He's so much like reading. He works at NIP Cyber Computer as a computer operator. He's a community volunteer. He loved me so much, and I also love him so much. And we always say to ourselves, life without each other is incomplete. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you so much to, so now I would like everyone to mute themselves, and thank you so much for introducing your friends to the class. Really good. I was so excited and really good. Everyone gave their best. So moving on to the next topic, which is homonyms. So again, I'll just repeat the meaning of, sorry. Can everyone please mute themselves? Yeah, so again, I will repeat the meaning of homonyms. So homonyms here is word that has same pronunciation, same spelling also, but different meaning. So basically a word which has same meaning, same pronunciation, sorry, same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meaning. So this has same pronunciation and same spelling. So let's go with the first example. The first example is watch. So there are two meaning of watch. One is watch which you wear, which shows time. And the second watch is look or see something. So there are two meanings of watch. So are you guys, understanding this topic? A word that has same pronunciation, same spelling, but two different meaning. So here if you see, first option is watch. One means a device that shows time, and the second watch is to look something. So are you guys with me? Can I get a quick yes or no in the chat? Is this little complicated? Do you feel, is there any confusion? You can just tell me, I'll clear it out. Yes, we are. Yes, yes. Okay, fine. Rest, did you understand the meaning of homonyms? No confusion. Thank you. Thanks so much. So the next option is ruler. Anyone can guess two different meaning of ruler? Can I get quick meaning of ruler in chat box? Two different meanings of ruler with the same meaning, same spelling. Same pronunciation and same spelling. Ruler, it's spelled out same and it's the same spelling. Yeah, king and stationary item, correct. So one means a king and the another is scale, basically scale which we use to measure centimeters or meters, and this is the meaning of ruler. Yes, yes, thank you. Leader, correct. A leader or a king is ruler, correct, correct. Yeah, instrument used to measure, yes, correct. So this is the meaning of ruler. So to understand, how many of you have watched Rush Hour 3? Can I guess just get a quick yes or no in chat if you have watched Rush Hour 3? It's a movie. Only one person has watched. Peter has watched, yes. only two people have watched Russia, so it's okay. You need not know what the movie is to understand this. So to understand homonyms in a better way, I have a video to show you guys so that you get a clearer picture about homonyms. So let's watch the video. At end of the video, I will ask a person. I'll pick a person. Let's see. I'll pick a person and they have to tell me what the meaning of this video is and what we get to learn about homonyms from this video. So let's see. It's okay if you have not heard about it. It's not an issue. You need not know the whole movie or you don't know what the movie is about to understand. It's a movie which you can. It's a scene from the movie basically. Just let me know if there is any issues, if you're not able to hear the audio or if the video is not clear. Just type it out. No one needs to unmute themselves.
We need to see Leon's locker right now. No one's allowed in the back without the master's permission. We need to see that locker. I'm sorry. Wait, Connor. Lee, I got this. Kids, listen. Balance is all nothing. As Chinese say, all great battles won without fight. Sorry. Okay? I don't know you. Now let's just talk out with this. That was the puberty out. You ain't gonna think of. You ain't gonna think of it. Come on, what? Running for your lives. Well, tell me I some respect around here. Huh? Carter, wait for the monster. Whoa! Damn! I'm sorry, man. I thought this was bad. Lee, I got a big problem, man. This boy's on steroids. Got a hair like bear buns. Okay. Lee, get Lee. May I help you? We'll be asking questions, old man. Who are you? You. No, not me, you. Yes, I'm you. Just answer the damn questions. Who are you? I have told you. Are you deaf? No, you're blind. I'm not blind. You're blind. That is what I just said. You just said what? I did not say what. I said you. That's what I'm asking you. And you just answer me. Shut up. You. Yes. Not you, him. What's your name? Me. Yes, you. I'm me. It's me. And I'm you. And I'm about to whoop your old ass, man. Because I'm sick of playing games. You, me, everybody's ass around here. Yeah? I'm gonna pick your ass. I'm sick of it. Hey, no.
Were you able to hear? Okay, everyone. Why didn't you guys just mention in the chat that I thought only Nilofer had the issue. So, were majority people not able to hear? Were you able to hear the audio or no? Like, was the audio clear? Can I just get a quick yes or no in the chat, please? I watched the video before, ma'am, so not much known. Yes, okay, fine. So I'll do one work. I'll play it from my folder. Let's see this time if it's. Are you able to see my screen? Is screen visible? Wait. Let me new sheet screen. Okay, just let me know, please. I did not watch clear, but I already watched the scene, so I understood. Okay. Are you able to listen now? Is it better? Are you able to hear now?
I hear you. Who'll be asking the questions, old man? Who are you? You. No, not me, you. Yes, I'm you. Just answer the damn questions. Who are you? I have told you. Are you deaf? No, you is blind.
So are you not? I can't hear, but okay, fine. So I'll do one work. I'll paste the link for this video from the 3rd minute. Can you watch that video in your phones? Will this work? The audio is not clear, can't hear the words. Okay, fine. I'll do one work quickly. I'll share you the link so that you can watch that.
ಈಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ನೋಡುತ್ತೆ ಟಾಟಾ IPL ಕೇವಲ ಜಿಯೋ ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, so I have pasted the link. Can everyone quickly just watch this video from the 3rd minute? Can you watch this video from the 3rd minute? Okay, can I just get quick yes or no in the chat? If you want me to move forward, I'll move forward. If you want to watch the video and discuss it, we can do that as well. So can I get quick yes or no if you want to do this video or not? We can watch it. Okay, got it. Cool. Fine. Please watch the video from 3rd minute. By then, I'll arrange the link for the attendance. I'll get back to you within 3 minutes and then we can discuss about the video. You need not watch the video from the start. You have to watch the video from the 3rd minute. I'll get the attendance link by then. Okay, I guess we can move on now. So, anyone wants to take the initiative of explaining to the class what we learned from this video? You can, there's no right or wrong answer. Whatever you got to learn from this video, you can just tell the class. Can you just raise your hand? Who wants to take the initiative? What did you learn from this video? Watched, done, yes, correct. Thank you so much for watching the video. Can anyone take the initiative and tell me what we learned from this video? We can move on from.
Can I try? Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
So one corner from Liberia. Watching the video, I get to understand that there were two people, probably inspector. They went to inspect to get to know the head of the Shaolin temple. But instead of asking politely, the other guy was too aggressive. And a friend tried telling him to be polite. And the children who were going through training tried stopping him. But probably he was not listening and then tried to retaliate before the giant trainer came in and then tried stopping him as well. But he refused. So the giant trainer was very aggressive on him. They had a fight. Afterward, as soon as their master entered in, the whole Kung Fu trainers assembled properly and greeted the master. Then afterward, the master asked the inspector who he is, but he never responded. I mean, he asked the master to, who are you? And the master said, I am you. And he said, you are me? The master said, I'm blind. And probably the question both of them were giving each other, they were not understanding each other at that point in time. So that's why I understand from the video.
Can I ask everyone to please mute themselves? Thank you so much for sharing this with the class. I really appreciate. You were like, the details which you gave was really good and accurate. So I would like to just, summarize the video and get to the point. What you said was really good, and I really like the detailing which you gave. So on speaking on the topic of homonyms from this so what we learned from this video on homonyms topic is when the person A was asking the person B, the person with the beard, so he was asking who are you? And his name was actually YOU, and he was saying I'm you. And he understood that, he's misinterpreted and he's saying I'm you. So there was a miscommunication and misunderstanding. He said my name itself is YOU, and the other person didn't get that. So, here it created a confusion saying that, one word having two different meanings. The one meaning was a pronoun and the other meaning itself was his name. So that was that we learned a little bit more about homonyms from here. Are we clear? Can I get a quick yes or no in the chat? Yeah. So moving on. Examples for homonyms. So let's see a few examples. Band and band. The band was playing old Beatles song. She always ties her hair back in band. So one band is the music group, the music team, and another band is a rubber band which we use for tying our hair. I'm afraid of bats. I'm afraid of bats. Here, the bat means animal, and it's the first time at bat in the major leagues. So another bat means a batting or an evening. Clear? Next is match. Anyone wants to read out the sentence and tell us what the meaning of match over here is? So here, if you suspect a gas leak, do not strike a match to use electricity. Match is nothing but a matchstick which we use to lit fire things. Her fingerprints match the crime scene. So another match is something where it collided. So it agreed upon. So that is match, the another meaning match. Mean. What does this sentence mean? So one meaning of the mean is asking question. What is the meaning of this? Asking something. And he needed to find a mean between frankness and rudeness. A mean here is, when we say someone is finding a reason. One more meaning of mean is over here in the sentence is finding a reason. So next one, you guys have to read the sentence. I have given 3 options. Which word would fit in the both of the blank? Can you guess any? Can you address? Okay. That's nice. Address, right? I can give you the dash of a good attorney. That letter was dashed to me. Address, yeah, that's good. So here the address means a person where he lives, the address of a person. And second address is the letter was addressed to me. It was for me. Saying this address here means the letter was for me. Next example for homonyms, ship. There are 2 restaurants on board ship. A new engine has been shipped over the US. So one ship is the boat ship, we say that sails on the sea. And another ship is saying that, transporting goods from one place to another. So that is one more ship meaning. So anyone has any doubt until here? Are we all clear? Anyone has any doubt on homonyms till here? On any word you didn't understand? Okay, fine, no doubt, clear. Good, thank you. Wave. Huge waves were breaking on the shore. So here the wave means the waves that comes from ocean or sea. People on the bus waved and we waved back. So here waving is saying just like this, wave my hand and saying hi. So these are the 2 different meanings of wave. Point. He's just saying that to prove a point, everything seemed to point in one direction. So anyone who wants to take a lead on what the 2 different meaning of point in this sentence is, you can type out whatever you think. You can just read the sentence 2-3 more times, and if you don't understand, just try reading the sentence 2-3 more times. You'll get an idea, and then you can tell in the chat box what you feel the point meaning would be in this sentence. Any guesses? There's no right or wrong answer. We all are learning over here. So anyone wants to take an initiative? Claudia. Can I ask everyone to please? Yes, tell me.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, you're audible.
Hello.
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 Yes.
My name is Claudine. I'm coming from Ugandan. I'm going to talk about the homogeneous. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Can you mute yourself, please? And you can just type out whatever your query or question is in the chat box. Yes, the answers are correct. 2 people have answered me. Argument. First one is argument. Second is shown in a particular direction. Correct. So the first point is where you prove you are having a conversation and you have a 2 different point of view. So someone is saying A and you are saying Z. So there you have an argument and you be like, this is my point of view, and that person says that is my point of view. So first meaning of point is this, and second meaning of point to one direction is giving the direction, saying go left, right, straight, and giving the, and that is the meaning of another point in this sentence. Someone has said to sharp end of a tool and to give a, yeah, that is also right, the meaning of a point. So tip of a point, we said tip of the pen, and if we see a sword, the last point of the sword, which is very sharp, that is also known as point. But here in this sentence, that point is not the meaning of this. Here in this sentence, we can't use that meaning. Next, anyone? So he held the bird gently in his palm of his hand. So one palm means this part of your hand, and another palm means coconut tree. Yeah, like the coconut tree which we have, the coconut palm in a native of Malaysia. So that is the coconut tree basically. So this one is for you. Read out the sentence and tell me which word would go in this blanks.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Can you please mute yourself, and whatever questions or query you have, you can write down that in the chat box. Cool. Okay. And the 38 participants, I need more answers. So only one person has given the answer. Read the sentences. If you are not able to understand, read the sentence again and again, you'll get an idea. Come on. Do you have any confusion in homonyms? Please do ask me. I'll tell you what I'll clear your doubts. 2 people have answered me. Okay. What about
Hello? Hello? Hello?
He swam out in the cool water when tempers had dash. He apologized. So someone said warm and cool. So here the meaning of cool is the temperature, cool, warm, hot, and another, when tempers had cooled, he apologized. So when everything, the another meaning of over here is when everything settled. So one meaning of cool is temperature, saying hot, warm, cold, and another meaning of here, she swam out into the cool water when tempers had cooled, he apologized. So when his temper had cooled, that means when things came settled, that time he apologized. So anyone has any question in this homophone line? Can I get quick yes or no? Anyone has any questions in homonyms over here in this slide? Any word they want me to repeat the meaning? Clear, cool. Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, fine. So moving on to next slide. Example for homonyms. Fall, file. Okay, let's go from 1 to 1. September had cool. September had come and the leaves were starting to fall. The area is beautiful in the fall. September had come and the leaves were starting to fall. The area is beautiful in the fall. So first fall means falling down. The leaves from the tree, they were falling down. And second fall meaning is a season during before spring, in autumn, when all the season, all the leaves fall down, and that's second fall meaning is season, which is autumn. So first fall meaning is leaves that are falling down. file. Every file on the same disk must have a different name. We began to file out into the car park. Just a second. Into the car park. So anyone wants to guess what the file meaning over here would be? You can read the sentence twice to understand it better. It's not that difficult. Homonyms are a little bit trickier than homophones, right? It's okay. Just read the sentence twice, you'll get an idea. No, it's not mandatory to have two sentences, but it's clear for you guys to, if I use it in two different sentences, you'll get to know what the meaning of each file is. So the first one is a document. File contains things in the computer file, standout, arrange, okay. Yes, these are right answer. The first file is the file which we arrange, the folders which we arrange in computer. The second file is, to make a queue or stand in a line. That is the meaning of second file. And one more meaning of file can be a physical file where you keep all your documents. So this is one more meaning of file. Clear? Can I get a quick yes or no in the chat? Are we clear with the meaning of file? Yes, yes. Okay, cool. So moving ahead, duck. Every afternoon they went to park to feed the duck. He had to duck as he came through the door. So anyone wants to unmute this time and explain to the class what the meaning of duck is? So first is a bird, duck, and the second meaning of duck is just to be careful, to bend a bit and to be careful so that you don't get hit. So second meaning over here for duck is to move. Sink. The ship sink to the bottom of the sea. Sink is something that, went down. And I felt chained to the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink where we wash the vessel. So, guys, now you can, I can't hear you, ma'am. Am I audible to everyone? Can you write down the correct answer? Fill in the blanks for this one. Okay, yes, the answer for this one is scale. They entertain on a large scale. He somehow managed to scale the show. So first scale is saying on a larger base. Here the scale means on the larger base, and somehow he managed to scale the shear outside the wall of tower. Sink is where the washers, yes, sink, that's right. Okay, so moving on to the next. I quickly give you, we are running on time. You can make note of this, fill in the blanks, and this is the assignment for you guys. You can mention what the answers will be. For the first one, can, yes. I can read several books each day. The garbage can is full of trash. Correct. The first can is that I can do, will, might. And the second can is a physical container in which you put all the garbage. The second one, ability and trash, correct. The second one, I gave the cashier change. Yes, that's correct answer. So I gave the first change over here is receiving the money back, the amount which is you give someone 10 rupees and you had to pay 5, so you get the 5 rupees back. So that is change. Lisa will need to change her outfit. Another change means where you have to, shift to something else, where you have to shift to something else. Please dash next close. Yes, that's nice. Please close the door when you leave. So close is something where money and transformation, that's a good one to explain change, the meaning of change. One meaning of change is money and another meaning of change is transaction. So the third one is close. Please close the door. So close is something that, putting it back. And second is we park the car close to the building, near to something. And last thing is we went on a summer trip. Trip is a vacation. Here the first meaning of trip is vacation. And be careful not to trip as you walk to the as you walk in dark. So second meaning of trip is fall down. Anyone has any doubt or on homophones till now? Can I get quick yes or no if anyone has any doubts on homophones? Quick yes or no on topic of homophones? Okay, no doubts. Okay, no, clear. So you want to share with the class about homophones? Examples of homophones, or if you need, if you want to explain the class about homophones or few examples, anything on homonyms or homophones. Okay, clear, no doubts. Okay, thank you so much, class. Anyone wants to share few examples of homonyms which is not already discussed? Attendance, vary, and just give me a second, I'll get a hold on attendance. Okay, class, thank you so much for attending. Is my screen now? Are you able to see my screen? Yeah, can I ask everyone to please on their video for a photo? Am I audible to everyone? I'm getting a hold on attendance form. Meanwhile, can you please on the video, can you everyone please on their videos? Because by chance if can I request everyone to please on their videos? Yes, you should turn on your video. because if by chance attendance list is not given, I'll take a screenshot of this and send a proof for attendance. Can everyone please turn on their videos? Everyone, please, this won't take more than a minute or so. If you could please switch on your videos. Okay, I'm taking a snip of this. So this is the last chance to on your video. Okay, everyone smile, please. Thank you so much for attending today's class. Anyone has any queries on homophones and homonyms? Anyone has any queries? Just quick yes or no. Are you loud and clear with the topic homophones and homonyms? You're gonna get this in your exam. So no, ma'am. Thanks. Okay, fine. I'm not sure about the attendance sheet, but the one link which is already shared, can you please mark your attendance over there? I think now we can leave the class. Thank you all. Thank you all for attending today's class. It was nice teaching you all. Thank you.